thanks for tuning in. You know, for the last 2 weeks, right, I've been watching all the reruns of Prisoner Cell Block H. You know, the Australian women's prison drama set in Melbourne. I mean, it ran from 79 to 86, you know? And I'm up to the second season, which is like episode 38, and it's still 79. There's 692 episodes altogether I've got to get through. That's a fucking lot. And, you know, I watched a few of them in the 80s when they were repeated, because, you know, Australian, like, soaps and dramas or what have you, they don't reach England until years later. And they're all repeated in the 80s and early 90s and all that, you know. I didn't see all the last ones, I didn't see all the first ones, because I couldn't remember Frankie Doyle. Everyone used to tell me about, can you not remember it when Frankie Doyle was in it? She was crackers. Well, she's just been killed a few episodes back. Copper shot her because she shot the copper, so he shot her and fucking killed her. He was only wounded. Well, what do you expect? He's a crack shot because there's a copper and she's a fucking idiot. Never fired a gun before. Well, anyway, it's really good. It's so bad that it's fucking good. I mean, it's like each episode, spot the error. Sometimes they call each other by the wrong fucking name, and it's like, oh, they don't even edit it out. Are they fucking stupid? Well, it was a Grundy production, and that was a really bad Australian network, because, you know, that's what they were like. They didn't give a shit about mistakes. Anyway, here's a little clip from it. A fight between Joan and Dave.
It's a private party. How can anyone join in?
Congratulations. You really fooled me this time, Smith. How did you get Fields to set me up?
Shouldn't take much persuading. She's no friend of yours, Ferguson. Then no one is. Now, are you going to turn around and face me, or haven't you got the guts?
Oh, I thought I'd let you hit me from behind. It's more your style, isn't it?
You're bloody this week, Boo. As soon as she comes back, you're as good as dead.
The last episode, for some reason, B. Smith wasn't even in it. She's just escaped from the hospital because she got stabbed. And she's caught now and back inside and all that, you know what I mean? And it's really good. I mean, half of the time you can see the boom up there, you know what I mean? And this bloke got shot last night in this episode, and you can clearly see him breathing when he's dead. It was Nolene Burke's brother. What a fucking stupid, thick dickhead he is. I mean, honestly, fucking Butch Dingle's got nothing on him, like. Jesus Christ, talk about friggin' inbred hillbilly family. You should see the Burkes. Oh, I've got a lot to fucking watch. It's going to keep me busy for the rest of this year and all of next year, probably. 692 fucking episodes. I mean, there's a remake series. Must have been the end of the season because it hasn't been on for a couple of weeks. Like a modern one called Wentworth Prison. It's got some of the same characters in, the same character names, and it's not as good. It's just violence and swearing. The most swear word you hear in Prisoner Cell Block H, however, is shit. And piss off. He shot through, bloody Drango. Rack off. Lizzie Birdsworth, man. She's fucking crackers. She's sitting there with a cigarette and playing cards in the rec room. Oh, I've got a bad heart. I've got a dodgy ticker. And she's sitting there smoking like a fucking chimney. But anyway, I might watch another few episodes tonight, because once I start watching them, I can't stop. Go to bed about fucking 7 every morning. I start watching them at fucking 11 at night, and it's like, oh, just one more episode, just one more episode. My eyes are down here like, oh, nearly asleep. Oh, just one more episode, and like, fucking hell. I'm still only up to episode 38. But another thing about that, a lot of the same actors get recycled in it, you know? You'll get someone in an early episode playing a fucking, I don't know, a barrister. Later on, it's an inmate. Totally different character. You know what I mean? Fucking, there was a screw in it, right? Who was she called? Well, no, there was a screw in it. Later on, she's a fucking inmate called Myra. And you know, it's so fucking funny, the mistakes. It's like I say, you can sometimes see the shadow of the cameraman on the floor behind them. Anyway, God almighty. And another thing, I think Melbourne only has one fucking lawyer, right? One. Steve Wilson. I mean, every time a woman gets into trouble, he's defending her. They must only have one lawyer in that city. Every time. I mean, he's defending about 5 different fucking inmates at this time, you know what I mean? It's fucking crackers. Anyway, I might watch a few more tonight. See you later, hammerheads.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses